Hi guys, welcome to the show. It's me again, Paul P. I'm here in my garden outside. I'm actually harvesting some lemongrass for a recipe today. And let me just cut this one out. Oh, got one. Okay, let me get the camera. It's a bright and sunny day today, but I don't like it because I am sweating like hell. It's already officially GCQ. People are going out. For me, wait, lights, there, much better. For me, I'm not going out. Still scared. So, I got my lemongrass. Let me shut the door. There, much better. I got my lemongrass, and I'll be preparing a dish today. A purely Tagalog dish. That's actually one of my mom's favorites. So, tara, let's start the show. And let me wipe off this sweat that's coming out of my head. See ya. Okay, guys. Whew, it's hot outside. So, today's episode is actually sponsored by nobody. No, my neighbor. My neighbor here chopped down his coconut tree and basically he gave me buko or coconuts. My mom ate the flesh of the coconut, but the juice, I told her I'll use it for something. Today we will be making a chicken binakol. Binakol is somewhat like a chicken tinola, but the difference is it uses lemongrass and coconut water with as part of coconut water as part of the soup. Okay, so it's actually I've tried this in few restaurants I've been to. Actually, I really like the one in 7,107 Islands restaurant here in BGC. Really have good binakol. And they used to serve it in this coconut. For me, I threw away the coconut because we had to scrape all the flesh out for my mom, which she made actually into buko salad. But the water I kept. This is not skyflakes. It just looks like skyflakes. I'm Filipino. We keep Tupperwares. Any kind of Tupperware. Doesn't have to be Tupperware. We just keep it in that. We even use sometimes ice cream containers for fish. So it's a Filipino thing. Don't worry. So I will show you the ingredients and hopefully you'll get inspired to try cooking this at home. Okay? So see ya. Okay guys, so here's our ingredients. First of all, our protein, which is chicken, specifically chicken thighs, legs, and wings. I didn't get the breast part because yes, it is healthy, but we're after flavor here, and dark meat has more flavor than white meat. Okay? So, next to that, you already know, we have the trusty buko water or coconut water. We also have sabaw na sinaing, which is when you wash rice, second wash, throw it out. First wash, throw it out. But third wash, you keep it. It has a lot of starch in it. It actually helps make the soup more hearty. Okay? Our usual garlic and onions. To that, we will add ginger and lemongrass, fresh from my garden. And our vegetables for this dish is green papaya. Actually, this is somewhat almost ripe papaya. You can see. But it will add a certain sweetness to the dish. And dahon sile. Okay? in Filipino cooking, we usually don't season with salt and pepper when it comes to soup. Instead, we prefer using patis or fish sauce. It gives a more flavorful mouthfeel. It's very high in umami, and actually, it just smells like, but its flavor is whoa. Okay, so I'll start cooking in the kitchen, and hopefully, I'll be finished in about 2 hours. See ya. Okay, guys, so welcome back. I'm here in the kitchen, and I'm going to apologize as early as now. I'm going to be sweating. It's a really hot day today. So, here I have my pressure cooker. But I'm not going to pressure cook anything because my stock pot is actually still being used for something else. And I decided to use this for my chicken binakol. The best thing to use here would be a palayok or a earthenware pot. But, too bad it's not going to fit all of this chicken. Okay, so first of all, we have chicken fat. Render the chicken fat. Here you go. But that is already rendering nicely. Remember, guys, fat is flavor. That's why I'm flavorful. Yeah, just kidding. So we render the chicken fat. It's actually smelling really chicken here. It smells like you know that red sauce in Mang Inasal? It smells just like that. Believe it or not, that's actually chicken fat with achete oil, which gives that color. But the flavor is just pure chicken fat. So guys, what have you been up to during this GCQ? Personally, I haven't been out. I'm just staying home. It's not because that I'm very scared of getting the virus. It's more of scared of not knowing that I may have the virus when I go out, meet somebody who might have it, and then I bring it home to my family. That's the biggest fear that I have. It's not that I will contract the virus and eventually die, but it's more of me contaminating my family. That's my biggest fear. Okay, so we've rendered the chicken fat. We'll put this aside. We will now saute our garlic and onions. Start with the onions. Ooh, look at that. More onions in the bowl. Next we will add our sliced garlic. You just have to cook this down until you get a bit of color on the garlic and the onions get translucent. According to my mom, this dish is actually from the Tagalog, or if I remember right, she told me it's a Laguna dish. I'm not sure. I've seen this in Laguna, But I never imagined that this would come from Batangas and Laguna. I always thought that this would be like a southern thing, like Visayan dish, because it uses coconut. But then I realized there's a lot of coconuts also in Luzon. Okay, so you can see, guys, there's a bit of color on our garlic, and our onions are completely translucent. We'll now add in our chicken, but there's an order to it. You start with the bigger pieces, specifically the thighs. Then you'll add a bit of your patis. And your ginger. Your lemongrass will actually, you can just drop it in too. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Higher, make your flame higher. There. We're not wanting to cook the chicken completely this way. Just basically want it half cooked, or not even half cooked. You're basically wanting it seared. Yeah, see? Right now this is raw chicken. Look at the difference in the skin. That's what you're looking for. There. It somewhat seals the chicken flavor inside. And then when you make this into soup, it will be super succulent. Okay. Once this is, it's actually okay. You can now add your chicken drumsticks and your wings. Add the drumsticks. And the wings. Whole lot of wings. Now you're wondering, why am I cooking so much? Well, the truth is, this is part 1 of the continuation of this video, which is next week. We'll be using some of the chicken and some of the soup from this. So, watch out for that. Oh, I forgot. You have to add the rest of your patis and let it, in Tagalog we call it sangkotsa. Well, that's sangkotsa or saute. Saute this around. Get everything in that patis. We don't want any browning done on the chicken. We just want it to absorb a bit of the patis flavor. So guys, have you tried making the other dishes that I made for the vlog? I made the pizza. That was good. The paella last week. The faux paella. I'm actually thinking of making callos. Somebody requested callos before. Yeah. I actually love callos. Specifically my mom's recipe. It's actually one of my brother's favorite dishes. But it takes a long time to prepare. I only make it like twice a year, sometimes once a year, because I really debone everything. Like really debone everything. Okay. So you can see, guys, the chicken is almost all coated with the patis. We'll just have to render this patis until, see that liquid? We just want that liquid out. So we'll render this some more. Then we will add in our sabaw na sinaing and our what do you call this? Coconut water. So we'll wait for that. See ya. Change angle. Yes. So here, different angle now. So you can see I have a fan here, but I choose not to turn it on because if I turn it on, the audio of this will go whack. Okay. So you can see my chicken is actually the patis is almost gone. We'll give that a stir. Yep. Now we will add our sabaw na sinaing and the chicken fat. The pieces of fat that we rendered to add a lot of flavor to the soup. Okay. Next, we will add in some of our coconut water. Smells good. This is our coconut water. We'll add in half of this. This is the other half I'm gonna drink later. It's actually really good for your kidneys. Cleans your kidneys really well. Okay. To this we will add in 2 of our vegetables, which is green papaya, an almost ripe green papaya, and the dahon sile or chili leaves. Okay, so I'll cover this with an ordinary cover and we'll let it simmer. So yeah. Okay guys, check this out. Chicken is roughly about 70% done. Add that soup. Oh, it smells awesome. It smells awesome. Okay, so we lower the flame. Now we will add in our papayas. Papayas actually take a while to cook. So by the time the papaya is cooked, our chicken will be perfectly cooked, and that's what you call timing. Okay, we will add in the dahon sile last minute, but instead we will add a bit more water to this just to be sure. Okay, I'll leave this uncovered and simmering for about good 10-15 minutes or until the chicken is perfectly cooked. See this? See the fat? This is the rendered chicken fat, and it's now all in the soup. Okay. So let this simmer, and I'll put this camera back into time lapse. See ya. Okay guys, so as you can see, our soup is really boiling, rolling boil right now. It's actually cooked already. Chicken's cooked, the papaya is cooked all the way. We'll give this a taste. Just for saltiness and seasoning. It does need a bit of salt. So we're going for our good old patis. Okay. Let's taste it again. Perfect. Okay, now it's now at a rolling boil. You can see. We will add in our dahon sile. Look how fast this cooks. Okay. I drop it in, mix it around. Basically count 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you turn it off. Let the residual heat cook the dahon sile, and it's gonna be good. It doesn't quite add that much flavor to the binakol, but it's traditional way of having it. It's a traditional ingredient that you have to put. Okay, so this is cooked. I'll show you how to plate it in the room. So yeah. Okay guys, so we're back in my dining room. See, told you. Cooked it in 2 hours. It's actually one of the simplest dishes that I've prepared for this vlog. And it's actually just what you call one pot cooking. Yeah, I know. So here's how you're gonna plate this. Basically get the chicken pieces, specifically the thigh first. Put the thigh in the middle. Then your leg onto the side. And then you get your chicken wing. It's actually almost falling apart. That's how tender it is. And then you get a bit of your vegetables. Your vegetables. See? The papayas are perfectly cooked. Then you put in your dahong sile in the middle. And then the last thing you add to this is the soup. Wait, let me fix this chicken wing. There. We're going to add this to this is the soup. And look at this. This is the money shot. B-roll. B-roll. That. Yeah. We get more soup. And there you have it. Chicken binakol. I didn't use oil, I used the chicken fat, which makes this dish a bit more, what do you call this? A bit more flavorful. And I believe chicken fat is actually good for cooking because it has a very rounded flavor. Okay, I have a bit of the soup. I don't want to touch the meat because I'll be having this for lunch. Well, actually, I don't eat lunch. I only have breakfast around 8 and then lunch/dinner around 4 or 5 p.m. So this is not intermittent fasting. This is scheduled because we're really busy during the day. So I have a bit of the soup. I'll give the soup a try because it's actually like tinola. The chicken is, I know it's super tender. The chicken wing almost fell apart. But the soup, the difference between this and tinola is the lemongrass and the buko juice or buko water. So I'll give this one a try. Oh yeah. Oh my god, that's good. There's a slight, what do you call this? Slight sweetness because of the buko water. But the nice thing about it is that chicken flavor is really smacks in the face. You couldn't achieve this if you use chicken breast because it has lean meat and the chicken soup here, basically the broth, has a certain gelatinous taste to it because of that, all that collagen from the chicken wings, and then it has the soup is a bit thicker because of that sabaw na sinaing. That actually extra starch from that makes a big difference. Okay, so you can see, this is my version of chicken binakol. I hope you guys get inspired to try this. Try making this at home. You cannot substitute the buko water or coconut water by buying the one in the packet. I tried it before. Trust me, it's gonna taste like medicine. Go all natural. Anyways, there's GCQ. You're already allowed to go out and buy stuff. If you have a chance to buy fresh buko, just ask the guy to separate the buko water and the flesh. You won't have any issues. Okay? Thank you for watching. And I hope you have a very safe day, very great day, and keep safe. Keep you and your family safe. I won't say that it's safe to go out or it's bad to go out, but taking precautionary measures is always the best thing. Okay? So, don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Paul Always Gutom Never Busog, on Facebook at Always Gutom Never Busog, and on Twitter at Paul Always Gutom. So if you want to drop me a message, Facebook or Instagram, not very active on Twitter, but you can message me there. So, till next vlog, see you in my dining room. Hopefully I can go out soon and get some good food. Well, this is good food, but something different, and do a review on that. Okay? So, bye-bye.